जय जगन्नाथ महातारिणी नम पिलाने आज आपण मानक गोटे मौलिक पदार्थ बा एलिमेंट बोरन थियोरी विषय रे कहबी। विभिन्न प्रकार परीक्षा रे आसे समस्त एंट्रांस एग्जामिनेशन रे एलिमेंट विषय रे आस्ता है। तेणुक देख बोरन विषय पुंखानुपुंख भाव में कहीदे पार्ट 1 बोरन केमिकल एलिमेंट रिटिन एंड फैक्ट चेक टेबल्स ऑफ कंटेंट बोरन कैटेगरी साइंस एंड टेक्निकल की पीपुल जेसेप्स लुइस गे लुसाक सार हम्फ्री डेवी विलियम नोन लिप्सकॉम जे.आर. Suzuki, Akira related topics chemical element boron group element boron 10. Boron a chemical element semi metal of main group 13 third IA or boron group of the periodic table essential to plant growth and wide industrial application. Element properties atomic number atomic weight 10.806 10.821 melting point 22 degree Celsius Fahrenheit 4000 degree Fahrenheit boiling point 2550 degree 620 degree Fahrenheit specific gravity 2.34 at 20 degree Celsius or 68 Fahrenheit. Oxidation test +3 electron configuration 1s square 2s square 2p1. Properties occurrence and uses. Pure crystallite boron is a black lustrous semiconductor, that is it conducts electricity like a metal at high temperatures and is almost an insulator at low temperatures. It is hard enough 9.3 on most scales to scratch some abrasives such as carbondum, but too brittle for use in tools. It constitutes about 0.001 present by weight of Earth's crust. Boron occurs combined as borax Chemite. Atoms missing in B10H13. Crystal boron left ixohedron. Basic unit of crystalline boron right B10H14 skeleton sheeted. Pure boron exists in at least 4 crystallized modification or allotropes. Closed cages containing 12 carbon atoms arranged in the boron of an isohedron occur in the various crystalline forms of the elemental boron. Gets a Britannica premium subscription and gain access to exclusive content. Crystallite boron is almost interchemical at ordinary temperatures. Boiling hydrochloric acid does not affect it, and hot concentration nitric acid only slowly converts finally powder boron to boric and H3BO3. Boron in its chemical behaviors is non-metallic. In nature, boron consists of a mixture of two stable isotopes, boron 10 19.9% and boron 11 8.1%. Slight variation in this proportion produce a range of ±0.003 in the atomic weight. Both nuclei possesses nuclear spin rotation of the atomic nuclei. That of boron 10 has a value of 3 and that of boron 11 3/2. The values being dictated by quantum factors. These isotopes are therefore of use in nuclear magnetic resonance spectroscopy and spectrometers specially adapted to detecting the boron 11 nucleus are available commercially. The boron 10 and boron 11 nuclei also cause splitting in the resonance, that is the appearance of new bands in the resonance spectra of other nuclei, that is those of hydrogen atoms bonded to boron. And tricalonite hydrated sodium borates, the major commercial boron minerals, especially concentration in the arid regions of California, and as widely dispersed minerals such as colemanite, olexite, and tourmaline, sasolite. Natural boric acid occurs especially in Italy. Boron was first isolated 1880 by French chemist Joseph Louis Gay Lussac and Louis Jacques Thenard, and independently by British chemist Sir Humphrey Davy by heating boron oxide B2O3 with potassium metal. The impure amorphous product, a brownish black powder, was the only form of boron known for more than a century. Pure crystallized boron may be prepared with difficulty by reduction of its bromide of chloride BBr3 BCl3 by boron chloride with hydrogen on an electrically heated tantalum filament. Limited quantities of elemental boron are widely used to increase hardness in steel, added as the iron alloy ferroboron. It is present in many steels, usually in the range 0.001 to 0.5%. Boron is also used in the non-ferrous metal industry, generally as a deoxidizer in copper base alloys and high conductance. Copper as a degasifier and is aluminium casting to refine the grain in the semiconductor industry. Small, carefully controlled amounts of boron are added as a doping agent in silicon and germanium to modify electrical conductivity. Perhaps you should know the periodic table quiz in the form of boric acid or borates. Traces of boron are necessary for growth of many land plants and thus are indirectly essential for animal life. Typical effects of long-term boron deficiency are stunned mishaps, growth, vegetables, boron, brown heart, and sugar beet, dry knot are among the disorders due to boron deficiency. Boron deficiency can be alleviated by the application of soluble borates to the soil in excess quantities. However, borates act as on elective herbicides, gigantics of several species of plants growing in soil naturally abound in boron. Has been reported it is that the element is in the sum essential for the normal growth and functioning of apical meristems, the growing tips of plant shoots. ପିଲାମାନେ ଏହି ଭିଡ଼ିଓଟି ଯଦି ଆପଣମାନଙ୍କୁ ଭଲ ଲାଗୁଥାଏ ଲାଇକ୍ କରନ୍ତୁ, ସେୟାର କରନ୍ତୁ, ସବସ୍କ୍ରାଇବ୍ କରନ୍ତୁ। ରହୁଛି ନମସ୍କାର।